The Huns were a nomadic people who lived in Central Asia, the Caucasus, and Eastern Europe between the 4th and 6th century AD. They were known for their fierce horsemanship and their skill in warfare. The Huns also had a significant impact on the development of European history, as they were instrumental in the fall of the Western Roman Empire. The origins of the Huns are somewhat unclear, but they are believed to have migrated from Central Asia to Eastern Europe in the 4th century AD. The Huns may have been related to the Xiongnu, a nomadic people who lived in Central Asia during the Han Dynasty. Early history. The Huns first appear in historical records in the 4th century AD, when they began to raid the Roman Empire. The Huns were led by a series of powerful rulers, including Balamir the Hun, who ruled from 375 to 378 AD. Balamir united the Huns under his rule and expanded their empire into Eastern Europe. Attila the Hun. The most famous ruler of the Hun Empire was Attila the Hun, who ruled from 434 to 453 AD. Attila was a brilliant military leader who expanded the Hun Empire to its greatest extent. At its height, the Hun Empire controlled territory from the Caspian Sea to the Baltic Sea. Wars and conquests. The Huns were constantly at war with their neighbors. They fought against the Romans, the Goths, the Byzantines, and other peoples. The Huns were particularly skilled in cavalry warfare, and they used their mobility to their advantage. The Huns' most famous victory was the Battle of the Catalonian Plains in 451 AD. In this battle, the Huns, led by Attila, fought against a combined Roman and Germanic army. The battle was a stalemate, but it marked the turning point in the Hunnish invasion of Europe. Fall of the Hun Empire. After Attila's death in 453 AD, the Hun Empire began to collapse. The Huns were defeated by the Goths in 454 AD, and their empire was divided into smaller groups. The Huns eventually disappeared from history, but their legacy continues to be felt today. Impact on European history. The Hun Empire had a significant impact on the development of European history. The Huns were instrumental in the fall of the Western Roman Empire. The Huns also helped to spread the Germanic peoples throughout Europe. The Hun Empire was a fascinating and important period in history. The Huns were a fierce and powerful people who had a significant impact on the development of Europe and Asia. Here are some additional details about the Hun Empire. The Huns were a nomadic people, which means that they did not have a permanent home. They moved from place to place, following their herds of livestock. The Huns were skilled in horsemanship and archery. They used their horses to travel quickly and to fight in battle. The Huns were a very diverse people. They came from many different tribes and cultures. The Huns had a significant impact on the development of the Chinese Empire. The Huns helped to spread Buddhism and other cultural influences from Central Asia to China. The Hun Empire was one of the largest and most powerful empires of its time. The Huns conquered many different peoples and cultures, and they had a significant impact on the development of Europe and Asia. The Hun Empire may be gone, but their legacy continues to be felt today.